Hi, I'm Clarissa Banez, and this channel used to be makeup videos. I'm coming back now with something different. I am currently painting, mostly in oils and watercolors, and I am currently building a painting practice. I started this channel many years ago, making makeup content. I guess I was painting my own face. I enjoyed it a lot at that time when I was younger, and over time, life shifted into different responsibilities. I used to be based in the Philippines, and now I'm currently based in Europe, and my focus was elsewhere for a long stretch, and I didn't have the capacity and I guess I lost touch of my personal creative practice. For a while, I wasn't really making anything for myself. A few years ago, I rediscovered my old watercolor set and started painting again very casually. I was following along YouTube videos, making loose watercolor, beginner-friendly watercolor paintings, but the paintings that I have been doing weren't doing the things that I wanted it to do, and eventually I realized it wasn't a painting issue. It actually was a drawing issue because I have no idea how to draw. And you know, everybody in the internet saying you can do this even with just like basic knowledge. You don't need to learn how to draw. I guess it's okay for some people if you're approaching it like as a hobby or something, like to just express yourself, but my brain doesn't work that way, and I got really frustrated. I identified that the problem was a drawing issue. I started studying drawing fundamentals through New Masters Academy. I also enrolled in a studio in my city where I had drawing and painting classes every Sunday for about a year. And then I moved into oil painting instead of watercolors because it supports the kind of structured study that I want, and it's a bit easier for me to handle. But for me, the most important part is not separating the study from the making. So while I was studying, I was trying to make finished paintings. I learned through completing work. Each painting became a way to test what I understand and what I don't understand yet. During my first year, I studied mostly still life. It's a really good place to start, and it's also quite satisfying, and there are easy, simple shapes that you could do and your subject doesn't move. So this channel is going to reflect that process. It's basically a studio journal of building a painting practice over time, showing the process of making work itself and seeing how things evolve and change and how my understanding also changed. So I'm still developing my artistic practice, but I am actively building it through a cycle of making and iterating and repeating that and getting some feedback. It's still kind of vague, right? But I'm gonna figure it out as I go along. I just wanted this short first video to come out just to say that okay, I'm back and I will be making videos again. I'm expecting to do it maybe every 2 weeks. I don't want to promise anything, but I do promise I will be showing up consistently. So if you want to come along in this journey, click subscribe so you could be notified of future videos. And that's it for today. I'll show up next week. Bye bye.